Miss Ivy's Musica, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Rattle Trap Fishing, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. You guys are awesome. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everybody's having a great day today. What is today? What is today? Thursday? Miss Ivy's Musica, how you doing? Rattle Trap Fishing. Yeah, I think today's Thursday. Almost the weekend. Almost the weekend, folks. Been a cloudy day here in South Carolina today, y'all. Lula and Laura bloggers, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Miss Ivy's Musical said, yep, today's Thursday. Yeah, it's been a cloudy day here in South Carolina today, y'all. Trash day on my street. I hear you, Miss Ivy's Musical. Artist Devil, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Guys, last night we had a lightning storm that lasted for about 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours of straight up thunder and lightning last night. In the 22 years that I've been here in this part of the country, that is the longest I've ever seen it thunder and lightning at one time. Red Ruby Sky, how y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, it was a continuous thundering and lightning for 4.5 hours last night, y'all. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Didn't get much rain out of it. Did not get much rain out of it, but we did get the thunder and the darn lightning. Couldn't watch TV, couldn't watch nothing. I'm on satellite. Red Ruby Skies was 4.5 hours. Yep. 4.5 hours at my house. It thundered and lightened continuously. Did not stop. Hey, Arlene Verdita, how you doing over in the Philippines this morning? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, it did not stop. It's like World War III here, y'all. World War III going off. That's what it sounded like anyway. Thanks for that like and share. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for liking and sharing. Appreciate you liking and sharing us out. What's up, Gaming Prince? How you feeling, my friend? How you feeling, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in and visiting with us. I appreciate you. Hope everybody had a great day today. Hope everybody's got some plans for the weekend coming up. I know it's tough, but I hope everybody gets the opportunity to get outside and get some fresh air. Like I say every weekend, guys. Try to get outside, put that old phone down, just enjoy some peace and quiet and sunshine for a day or two. I did that yesterday, guys. I put my phone down and I didn't get on the first live stream, I think, yesterday till TR stream yesterday afternoon. I just set the phone down and did not get on YouTube yesterday morning, guys. It's amazing. We get so caught up in this crazy digital world of cell phones and laptops and Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. We all get caught up in it. Thank you, Lulu and Laura Bloggers, for that thumbs up. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank y'all. Did anybody do anything interesting today? Gonna wait for a few more people to come in. I got some things I want to talk about today, guys. I was in 2 live streams today, and I got some things I want to talk about. got some things I want to discuss on a couple of live streams I was in today. Artist Devil says, hello fam. How you doing, Artist Devil? Appreciate you coming by. As always, each and every one of you are more than welcome here. And your family's more than welcome here. We try not to have too much drama on this channel. I try to anyway. A couple of times I get upset and with a couple of people, but overall we try not to have any drama on here. Try to keep the trolls out as quick as we determine they're a troll. We try to get them out of the live stream. It's just how we roll over here. Anybody posted any good videos lately? I know Arlene Verdita's pumping out the bike videos. I get a lot of stuff on Instagram from Artist Devil with his drawings. So how about any of the rest of you? Got any fancy new videos you put out lately, guys? Need to start letting people know about them because notifications aren't going out very well. Not many but notifications going out well here, folks. So anytime you're in a live stream, if you get a chance, I mean, I don't have a problem with anybody saying, hey, I got a new video posted, guys, come check it out. The only thing I don't like is if somebody comes in and says, hey, I'm going live right now. I'd appreciate if people didn't do that. Comrade Tony Damien's in the house. How you doing, comrade? The crazy noob. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Yep, everybody bring your Cokes and popcorns. I got two live streams that I was in today that I want to talk about. Two live streams I was in today I want to talk about. Thank you for that like and share, Comrade Tony Damien. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Crazy Noob says, doing good. How are you, Hillbilly? I'm doing good today, my friend. Doing good. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, we had a heck of a thunderstorm here last night, guys. The thunder and lightning lasted for about 4.5 hours last night. Non-stop. Sounded like World War III going on out here. Everything just converged right over top of us. We had clouds coming in from the southwest. We had clouds coming in from the northwest. We had clouds coming in from the southeast, and they all just came together right over top of out here in the country where I'm at. Oh, Lord, there's the fridge. The fridge has arrived, folks. The fridge is in the building. I'm telling y'all, that fridge is possessed, y'all. That fridge is possessed. That fridge is the most well-known channel on YouTube right now, y'all. The fridge has gone worldwide. The fridge has gone worldwide. We have to get a hold of Hollywood, see if Hollywood wants to make a movie about the fridge. That's our next goal. Reaching out to Hollywood and see if they want to make a horror movie about the fridge. Any of you guys watch horror movies? We're going to try to get the fridge's own horror movie, guys. That's what our next goal is. Get the fridge its own horror movie. Yeah, Mr. Broccoli. What's up, Wiggy? How you doing today, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, Wiggy, I was just telling everybody, I'm going to reach out to Hollywood and see if we can't get the fridge its own movie. A horror movie about the fridge. Taking over YouTube's channels and tearing up people's computers and cameras. Making thunder and lightning happen at people's houses. And making storms happen. That fridge is something else, y'all. That fridge is something else. I think the fridge might have the devil in it, y'all. Might have the devil in it. That's right, Wiggy. That's right. We'll make big bucks off the fridge. We're going to make big bucks off that fridge. Wouldn't that be scary to think the fridge takes over the world, y'all? The fridge takes over the world? That'd be a heck of a movie. A heck of a movie I'm talking about. So what y'all been up to today? You worked today, Wiggy? Were you out there slaving away today, Wiggy? I know Arlene just got up. Comrade Tony Damien hadn't been up long. I don't know. I saw her in a couple of live streams today. Whatever it takes to get by. I hear you, Red Ruby Sky. Thank you, Cubs Den, for liking and sharing. I appreciate that. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, Cubs Den. How you doing today? Yeah, just got done. I got you, Wiggy. I got you. Cubs Den saying, hello, everyone. Tammy's Life Plus 3. How you feeling today, young lady? How you feeling today, Tammy's Life Plus 3? I hope you're feeling well, my friend. Hope you're feeling better today. Glad to have y'all here. Had to work over. I got you, Wiggy. Yeah, once we get some people in here, guys, I'm going to discuss 2 live streams I went to today. 2 live streams I went to today. Trying to hang in there. I got you, Tammy's Life Plus 3. Always got you in my prayers, young lady. Always got you and your family in my prayers. Arlene Verdita's here. Cubs Den's here. Wiggy's here. Awesome, awesome. Glad to have everybody here. You folks are tremendous. I appreciate each and every one of you. Got a couple of subjects we're going to cover here in just a little bit, guys. Couple of subjects we're going to cover here today. From 2 live streams I was in here today. Welcome, 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 everybody. Today's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day already. Yeah, Cubs Den, no fridge allowed. That darn refrigerator snuck in here, though, and threatened me, so I had to make the fridge a moderator in my channel. It was threatening to shut me down. The fridge was threatening to shut me down, Cubs Den, so I had to make the fridge a moderator. There's the fridge right here in the live stream. I had to make it a moderator. It was threatening to get me kicked off YouTube, so I had to let the fridge in, and I had to let the fridge be a moderator. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Long day today, guys. Long day today. Cubs Den. That channel, the fridge. That's Tony Damien's refrigerator. It shut my live stream down a couple of times. It shut down Vermont Painting Photos. It shut down TR a couple of times. It knocked Vermont Painting Photos laptop and camera out. It makes it thunder and lightning at my house. It's one of those smart fridges, Cubs Den. It's got a big TV inside of it. It's got HD cameras inside of it. It sends text messages. When it's low on something in the refrigerator or something's out of date, it sends messages. It's it's possessed, Cubs Den. So I put up a warning, no fridge allowed, hoping to try to keep it out of the live stream. Well, the fridge reached out to me through Instagram and said, hey, boy, you better back off. I'm going to get your YouTube channel kicked off of YouTube if you don't let me in your live stream. So not only did I have to let it in the live stream, I had to make it a moderator. So anyway, that's the story of the fridge. That is the story of the fridge. I tried to be nice to the fridge, but the fridge just keeps on picking on me and picking on me and picking on me. Dangerous fridge, that's right. Anything that happens, it's the fridge's fault, y'all. Blame it on the fridge. The poor old fridge keeps vegetables hostage all the time. Yep, it keeps vegetables hostage. It's terrible. It's terrible how the fridge treats people. But welcome everybody. Like I say, I want to try to give a few more people the opportunity to come in. And then I've got 2 live streams I want to talk about that I went to today. 2 live streams. They got the Hillbilly fired up today. Got me fired up today. So what happens when the Hillbilly gets fired up? I talk about it. I talk about it. Usually when I talk about it, I lose 10 or 15 family members. But anyway, got to talk about it today, y'all. Got to talk about it today. Because as grown-ups, we can all agree to disagree. Right? We can all agree to disagree. Carlos on call, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. How you doing, Carlos on call? How you doing today, buddy? Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, it was an interesting day today. I got to quite a few different live streams today. I did. I was in several live streams of family members today. Hey, Eric Garcia, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Carlos on call, congratulations on your 1K today, Carlos on call. Congratulations. Tina Delgado, how you doing today? My friend, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for stopping in and visiting with us. Guys, if y'all can hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. I'm doing really bad on those thumbs up. I'm doing really bad on those thumbs up. So if I could get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I'd be great, y'all. KK says Ralph's Truck and Raid. Honk, honk. Lisa Free Spirit, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. T Studio X, how you doing? Everybody, somebody drop Ralph's Trucking's link for me, please. Drop the linky for my buddy Ralph's Trucking, if you would. Somebody drop that linky for Ralph's Trucking. Hey, Jim Harvey, how you doing? CW Gaming, how you doing? Hey, Ralph's Trucking, we're trying to get your link run. Jen's Aura, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Miss Jim is in the house. CW Gaming's in the house. Ralph's Trucking's in the house. Lisa Free Spirit's in the house. Glad to have y'all over here visiting with us. Yeah, I got a couple of topics I'm going to talk about today, guys. Laura Bruno, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you, Cubs Den, for dropping Ralph's Trucking's link for me. Yeah, I got a couple of live streams content that I want to talk about today, guys. Couple of live streams I was in today. They had a couple of topics that kind of hit home to me. So wanted to talk about them today. Hey, Julie Collins, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, Laura. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Eric Garcia is waiting in line for food. Waiting on food. Wiggy's in the house. Lisa Free Spirit, Eric Garcia, Jen's in the house. Jim Harvey's in the house. Grab that awesome channel up. Got some awesome content creators in here. Grab up Honk Honk. Ralph's Trucking. Where was Ralph at today, y'all? Where's Ralph at today? What part of the country is he in? Oh, got to go to Atlanta. God dang. Ralph's trucking, I believe I'd rather go anywhere as Atlanta, Georgia. That traffic over there, I swear to goodness, dude. I hate going to Atlanta. I hate it. Ralph's trucking says Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. I hear you. Welcome, everybody. Like I say, I got a couple of topics I want to talk about today, guys. From a couple of live streams I was in. We got what we got in here. It says we got 25 people in here. So take a time this week. Been doing about 2 a week to Atlanta. God dang, dude. God bless you. I hate going through there. I had an office over there, brother, and I hated going over there. I used to head out and get over there at 3 o'clock in the morning just to beat the traffic. I hate that place, traffic-wise. Traffic is horrible over there. Jen, Zora, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Daggin Hills, how you doing today, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. But anyway, I was in 2 live streams today, guys, and one of the first live streams I was in, I want to talk about it. Hey, Diana Brianna Fairchild, welcome, my friend. Thank you so much. That channel is growing like a weed right there, guys. Diana Brianna Fairchild's growing like a weed. Thanks for that thumbs up and sharing me out. I appreciate it, Diana Brianna Fairchild. But anyway, I was in a live stream this morning, guys. I was in a live stream this morning, and they had a panel going, and they were talking about kids. And they were talking about some of the problems we're having with kids nowadays is because basically what it came down to, Mini Monster 7, how you doing? I don't recognize that channel. Mini Monster 7. Somebody check out Mini Monster 7 for me. Got you, Diana Brianna. Yeah, I don't know who Mini Monster 7 is. Troy, Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for dropping in and visiting with us. Yeah, as long as you don't spam the chat, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, what was going on in there, guys? They were talking in their live stream, and I'm not going to say what channel it was or nothing else. It's more about the It's more about the topic. Has nothing to do with the channel. It's the topic, and the topic was about how single moms can't raise boys to be men, and men can't raise girls to be women. And that just kind of struck me wrong, guys, because there's a lot of you guys in here in this live stream know that's been in my family for a while. I got custody of my oldest daughter when she was 4 years old, and I raised my 4-year-old daughter for a long time by myself before I remarried. Patricia Jackson, how you doing? And that subject rubbed me the wrong way, because I think I did a really good job raising my daughter to be a female and what to expect in life. So that subject touched home with me. And I grew up without a dad, and my mom raised me, and I think I turned out okay. So I don't think that's the problem, y'all. I don't think that's the problem. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Hey, Oracles and Beyond, how you doing? So anyway, sometimes I think people might use that as an excuse, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just people use that as an excuse. Well, you know, I didn't have a dad, so nobody was there to teach me how to be a man. That's an excuse, y'all. And and it doesn't happen very often, but for us men that raise daughters, they can't say, "Well, I didn't turn out to be a good mom or a good woman because my dad didn't know what he was doing." I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Not at all. I think it's it's how you raise your kids, y'all. It's not which parent raises them if they have to raise them by themselves or if both parents are together. It's how you raise your kids. It's how your kids turn out. And a lot of times you can raise really good kids from a great background and you do everything right, and some kids make bad choices. So just categorizing people that come from a single parent home, I don't think that's the right thing to do. I don't think that's the right thing to do. That's right, Cubs Den. Minnie Mom said it's your environment. Yeah, I agree with that. And like I say, I know that the panel, they weren't talking to me. They don't know me. They don't know nothing about me. But it just kind of hit a nerve this morning and got me thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it all day. And I just wanted to bring it up to you guys because I don't think it's. I think that's a stereotype, y'all. That's an easy way out to if you're somebody's child or a family member gets in trouble. Say, well, you know, he didn't have a dad there to raise him right, or that girl ends up getting pregnant at 16 or 17 or 15, and they blame it on the dad, saying, hey, he didn't raise her right. That's not the way it works, y'all. In my opinion, let me throw that out there. In my opinion, I don't think that's the way it works. Yeah, it's just, I mean, everybody don't turn out to be good, guys. Everybody doesn't turn out to be good. They turn out to be who they are. I mean, there's chemicals in people's brains that make them turn out the way they are. I mean, some people that get abused, whether it's a male getting abused or a female getting abused, it's just how people turn out, y'all. So that was one of the live streams I was in today. Mr. Fulton, thank you so much for sharing me out. I appreciate you very, very much. I mean, I told some people before, if it came down to how you were raised and things happened in your childhood, I'd be a mass murderer, y'all. I mean, I had a tough childhood. I'd be a mass murderer if all that was true. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. I agree with that. And guys, I'm a living example of that. I grew up in an adopted home. My real mom and my adopted dad adopted me. He was a truck driver. He used to beat me and my mom all the time. Uh, right, my freshman year of high school, my mom ended up shooting him, and she killed him for beating us up. Had me up against the wall. Me and him were fighting, and he was trying to reach for a shotgun, and my mom shot him. Uh, Does that make me a bad person because that happened in my life? I don't think so. Uh, some people say, well, that made my child had such a bad childhood. That's why he beats his wife or she beats her husband. No, it don't, y'all. For me, in my personal opinion, I turned out just the opposite. I don't like violence, y'all. Ain't going to do violence. Don't want nothing to do with it. It ain't going to happen. You know? I mean, I had to get up and testify before the grand jury for my mom where they charged her with murder at 14 years old. So that's a little bit of my background. And then turned around, left home, got in the service. I was stationed in Yokosuka, Japan. My brother got shot and killed. So violence is out for me. I don't do violence, y'all. It's not in my nature to be violent. And I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. And I raised them not to have violence. They have some of the best manners that you would ever want to meet in children, even at a young age. I could take my kids when they were younger to somebody's house and somebody could offer them, a snack or a sandwich or something to eat or something. And my kids would look at me and say, Dad, is it okay if I have something? And then if I said, yes, absolutely, they'd say, yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, or yes, sir, or no, sir. It's just the way my kids were brought up, y'all. Tony the Tire Hunter Hernandez, how you doing? Tony the Tyrant Hunter Hernandez says a male cannot teach a female how to be a lady, and a female can't teach a male how to be a man. Blue Jean Network's here. Angela's Critters here. But yeah, I disagree with that, y'all. My youngest daughter now, her mom is 100% mentally disabled, folks, and I raised her pretty much, and she just graduated from college. My son graduated from college. My oldest daughter started college. She quit college, but she's a big wig at an insurance firm now. So I think my kids turned out great. Patricia Jackson. I agree with that, Patricia. Hey, Crystal's Pets and Plants. How you doing? But anyway, guys, that was one of the first live streams I started out with this morning, and ever since that live stream all day, I've had that on my mind. And like I say, everybody's got their own opinion about it, and my opinion's different than that. And I've lived a different life, folks, and I think things worked out well. But I don't believe in violence, folks. I don't believe in violence. For men to women or women to men. And that happens a lot, guys. That doesn't make the news very often, folks. There's a lot of women out there that have issues that, they beat on their husbands or their boyfriends or whatever. It works both ways. It takes a two-way street, guys. Relationships are 2 ways. Takes 2. Drew's Lawns, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. That's right, Dag Niels. I agree. I think a single parent can do a good job. But now I will tell you this, guys. Let me throw this out there too, though. I'm a lot older. Things were a lot different back when I grew up. It's a lot harder now to be a single parent. I was lucky enough to where I just came off submarines and I was teaching school at the submarine base in Connecticut when I got custody of my daughter. And the military community, the wives, uh, helped me out a lot with my daughter. I was able to get her into a Christian daycare and all that. And I was still able to work full time at the sub base. So things were a lot different with my generation coming up than the generation now. It's a lot harder now. I get it. I got you. It's a whole lot harder nowadays. But it is what it is. You can still try to talk to your kids and give them the best effort that you got. You can't just being a single parent and working all the time and all that. You still got to talk to the kids and try to teach the kids. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I know it's a whole lot harder now, guys. I get it. It's a lot harder. Hey, Blacklight Records, how you doing? So, yeah, I'm not going to say it was a lot easier back then, but maybe it was easier. Maybe it was a lot easier back then than it would be if I was doing that now. I don't know. I hear you, Jen Zora. At the gym working out, Blacklight says. Yeah, mine too, Daggin Hills. After after my adopted dad got killed, my mom had to work too. Had to get myself up and to school and had to get myself home from school. I got my first paying job at 14. So, yeah. But I think things went rather well. Well, Tony the Tire Hunter Hernandez, you can't teach them everything about being a female, but it's not teaching them how to be a female or a male. It's teaching them how to be a person. I mean, you talk about the birds and the bees to the females, and you talk about the birds and the bees to the males. Uh, you know, you have to talk to girls about menstruation when that starts. You have to talk about that, and you have to discuss that. Uh, you have to go back then. You had to go through the training bras, all that stuff back in the day. But that's all part of that. All fell to me as being a dad. I'm just saying. Shay's Journey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's teaching the person, y'all, I think. Doesn't matter if you're bringing up a boy or a girl. Now, I will tell you this much. I think girls were easier to potty train. I think girls are a lot easier to potty train, y'all, than my son was. Both my girls. Both my daughters were a lot easier to potty train. Both my girls walked before my son. My youngest daughter walked before she could crawl. She would walk. When she fell down, she didn't know what to do because she couldn't crawl. She didn't know how to crawl to the chair or the couch to raise herself back up. So I don't know. I don't know. Hey, David, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Girls are easier to potty train, Blue Jeans Network, in my opinion. They were a lot easier than my son was. Girls are a lot easier to potty train, in my opinion. Yeah, Vermont. Yeah, my two oldest, Tony, are in their 30s. My youngest is 22. Yeah, I agree with that, Red Ruby Sky. Up till I think girls are up ahead of boys till what, 14 or 15, I think, in maturity and learning. I think the girls are ahead at 14, 15. At 14, 15, I think the boys start catching up a little bit. Men still go everywhere and walk out. I hear you, Daggin Hills. But that was one of the live streams I was in today. And unfortunately, shortly after I left that live stream, I went into TR's live stream today, and TR was talking about what have you done about society? What have you done to contribute to society? That was something that TR was talking about today. And after just leaving that live stream about the people saying that a dad couldn't raise a female and a mom couldn't raise a male, I was already, my old brain was already working overtime. Then I went to TR's live stream today, and he was talking about contributing to society. And here's my thoughts about contributing to society. And I asked TR in the live stream, and he gave me a big definition. I asked him, I said, what is your society? Because in my feeble mind, there's not one society. There's a whole bunch of societies in the world. I mean, you hear people throw that word around a lot about society. Well, whose society? Where I grew up from, we were a dirt poor farming hillbilly society. We weren't part of the rich part of the town people and the city people that had lots of money. So even at a young age, society separated us into our own poor society. And you grow up, everybody saying, oh, look at them dumb hillbillies, those dumb dirt farmers. So I don't think there's one society. But everybody says, well, the argument back is, well, it's the human society. Okay, there's a human society, but that covers the whole world, folks. Now, are you talking about the American society? The rules and regulations of the American society? Are you talking about the religious society? What is society? We're all part of the human society, but what makes one society more prevalent than another society? That's exactly where I was going with that, Daggin Hills. A millionaire idea of society is completely different than a poor hillbilly dirt farmer that don't have the education that these people are. So their society of train of thought is completely different than a dumb old hillbilly dirt farmer. There's a huge gap between them. And okay, Jen, thank you for coming. So you can't, I guess where I was getting by my question to TR was, he was talking about contributing to society. Well, which society did I contribute to today? Or which society did I not contribute to today? So I don't know the answer to that. My society right now is taking care of my mom. That's my world. That's my society. See you, Julie Collins. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I think so too, Daggin Hills. But there again, that's mine and your opinion. So I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, it's everybody, in my opinion, contributed to some form of society today. I mean, if you went to work today, you contributed to the work society where you work, or the people that you met with, your customers you met with, or whatever, you know. Dean Rivers Edge Landscaping, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's everything going down in Florida? I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you. So it's just, if you travel through the YouTube streets, guys, and you really pay attention in some of these live streams and stuff, it just shows you how different we really are. It just goes to prove how different we really are, y'all. I mean, Tony Damien's got the Keto Society. Do I do I contribute to the Keto Society today? No. Now, if you said, Hillbilly, what did you contribute to mankind today? I'd probably say, well, no, not really, because I didn't leave the house today. So today, I didn't contribute to mankind. So instead of using the word society, if you use the word mankind, then you're right. I didn't contribute to mankind today because I stayed at home. I was on YouTube, fixing my mom breakfast, fixing my mom lunch, watched a little bit of news, took the dogs out to the bathroom a couple of times, went to the mailbox. So, yeah, I didn't contribute to mankind, but I contributed to my home society. Yeah, well, that's contributing. Lisa, what I'm saying is I contributed to my home society. But I guess in theory, I didn't contribute to mankind. I mean, I didn't go save a little lady crossing the street, or I didn't find a cure for a disease, or I didn't develop a new airplane, or, something like that. So, it's all open, guys. It's all open to interpretation and how you feel and how you believe in things. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Guys, I always try to keep politics and religion out of my live streams. But I want to throw this out there, guys. Billy's Big Talk. I do believe in religion. I do believe in religion. Do I live every moment of my life about religion? No, I fall short on that. Now, I've got a couple of people sending me stuff on Instagram that's just fanatical religious. Fanatical religious. In my humble opinion, I can be religious, but I can still have fun in life. I guess my fault is my world doesn't revolve around religion. I guess is what I'm trying to say. From the way I was brought up, the troubles I've had in my past, my world doesn't revolve around religion. Now, a lot of people say, well, yes, it has to. Well, I fall short on that because mine don't. My world revolves around a whole lot of other stuff. My mom, my kids, my grandkids. It falls. I have other things in this world that make me happy. So maybe that's, yeah, Ansel Critters. That's my opinion. So if a lot of people think I fall short, then yeah, I fall short, y'all. Because I don't live, I'm just being honest with you. I don't live and breathe religion 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And one day when I meet my maker, I guess I'll have to answer for that. But I have other things that takes up a lot of my time throughout the day that doesn't revolve around it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, Expedition Greg's in the house. Gaming Prince in the house. Angela Critter's in the house. Enough about hillbilly philosophy for one day, guys. Enough hillbilly philosophy for one day. I agree, Float Dizzle. I agree with that, Daggin Hills. That's exactly right, my friend. And I'll be honest with you, Daggin Hills. Maybe another shortcoming that I have is, in my opinion, when I say my prayers, I say my prayers. I don't have to tell everybody that I say my prayers. I guess it's where I'm going with that. But anyway, maybe that's the devil in me. Maybe that's the devil in the old hillbilly. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great day today, guys. I truly do. That's just a couple of things that I saw on YouTube today that got me to thinking and feeling and wondering. And Vermont says, I like devil dogs. I hear you. But it is what it is. And back to the society, guys. That, to me, there's millions of societies. Now, if you're talking about contributing to mankind, that means you're contributing to the whole world. But there's a lot of societies. There's millions of societies in my old mind. That's just the way I think about it anyway. All right, Troy, the Tyrant Hunter, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for visiting with us. Now, I'll probably lose about 20 or 30 subscribers tonight, but if I do, I do. If I do, I do. I just felt like talking about that today. That's what I think, Daggin Hills. I think that's what I think, Daggin Hills. I think society That's a general term that I don't think you can use, dude. The term to use, I would think, would be mankind. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Trisha Jackson's in the house. Red Ruby Sky's in the house. All right, Mr. Fulton, thank you, my friend, for coming by and visiting with us. I appreciate you. Good luck at school. I say life or mankind. Yeah. They have a new cereal, Cinnamon Cheerios, out. Got a box today, KK says. Yeah, I wonder about things like that sometimes. I don't know if Miss Yo-Yo's in here in the bushes, but if you're in the bushes, Miss Yo-Yo, hey, Miss Yo-Yo, you don't have to talk, but if you're here, hey, Miss Yo-Yo in the bushes. Hey, listen, well, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it, Tony. Thank you so much. Yeah, I talked to Miss Yo. I was in Miss Yo-Yo's live stream early this morning. She said a lot of times she comes and stays hid in the bushes because she's so tired because she does back to back to back live streams she goes to and coming home from work. So she says she hides in the bushes sometimes. So Miss Yo-Yo, if you're hiding in the bushes, hey. Listen Well's in the house. How you doing today, Listen Well? Dang, Instacart's coming every day and nowadays, Tony Damien. Yeah, you can't say manhole no more, Daggin Holes. Daggin Hills, you can't say man hills no more, dude. They started teaching us that last year. They started teaching that because, locating underground utility lines and doing fiber work, we were opening and closing every manhole, every city. So they started that with us last year. We had to start implementing that, trying to teach our people not to say manhole no more. Yeah, Expedition Greg, you might not. I agree, Billy's Big Top. But yeah, you can't call them manholes anymore. I don't know what they're having you guys call them, Daggin Hills, but they started telling us to call them utility lids. They had us start teaching our people to call it utility lids. Utility lids is what they had us start calling them. Hey, Cody, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you're having a great day today. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Lisa Free Spirit said, I still want that devil dog. Tina Delgado's still in the house. Grab these channels up, guys. Go over and check people's channels out. Watch a video, folks. Give everybody a chance. Yeah, Angela Critters, they started having us calling them utility lids. The manhole covers that are out in the streets and in the sidewalks, those big steel covers, they used to be called manhole covers. Now they had to start calling them utility covers. Gotcha, Daggin Hills. Started calling them utility lids is what they had to start calling them. Because it was racist to call it manhole lids. Yeah, can't call it manhole lids. We had to start calling them utility lids. Give peas a chance. He was just in here, Red Ruby Sky. Gaming Prince was just in here a while ago. Billy's Big Top says deviled eggs are good. Not covered in peanut butter, they ain't. Not covered in peanut butter, they ain't. Drew's Lawns, how you doing? If everybody could give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I'd appreciate it, guys. I'm not. It's racist against females, Float Dizzle. It's considered racist against females. Yeah, I had that for lunch today, Daggin Hills. Underwood deviled ham with coleslaw and cheddar cheese. That's what I had. Or, yeah, I guess sexist is the word I should have said, Angela Scritter. It's sexist, not racist. Sexist is what I meant to say. Skyfly Bree. Yeah, sexist is what I should have said instead of racist. No manhole covers. Lisa Spirit said, I'm hungry now. Yeah, I had me some of that Underwood deviled spread and cheddar cheese and coleslaw on 2 sandwiches. I had 2 sandwiches today. Yeah, you can't say it, Billy's Big Top. Humans Against the Fridge, how you doing? Lisa Free Spirit says, yum. Canned meat is good. Requires no fridge. Humans Against the Fridge says. Yeah, Float Dizzle's in the house. Appreciate you coming by, Float Dizzle. Lisa Free Spirit, glad to have you here. And I broke down and had a snack this morning, guys. I had a couple of those chicken and biscuit crackers. The chicken and biscuit crackers they sell at the store. I had a couple of them today. They were good. Yeah, they're heavy, Billy's Big Top. Real heavy. Listen, Will said utility lids goes on a question mark. I hear you, Lisa Free Spirit. They call it a utility entrance. You don't say manhole, they call it a utility entrance. It's a utility lid that covers a utility entrance. That's what they call it. That's what they had us teaching it. Thank you, Skyfly Bree. I appreciate that. 33 thumbs up, and I've done had 2 different sets of 30-something people come through tonight. Well, welcome, guys. I appreciate you coming by. You guys are awesome. I truly do appreciate you. I got people telling me now that my Propel water is not good for me. No Fruit Loops for me. Yeah, I got people telling me that my Propel water is no good for me now, guys. I don't know. They're telling me that Propel water is not good for me. But sorry, it's better than them Mountain Dews I was drinking. The Amazing Sylvia's in the house. Yeah, I hear you, Billy's Big Top. Be Amazing Sylvia's in the house. How you doing, Be Amazing Sylvia? 13-mile bike ride yesterday and encountered 5 dangerous drivers. I have a video on my channel. Wow. Yeah, I haven't had no sweets, Tony. I had a couple of chicken and biscuit crackers this morning, but I haven't been eating sweets. Yeah, I agree, Daggin Hills. Humans Against the Fridge said, I like water, just not from a fridge door. Gaming Prince 91's in here. How you feeling, Gaming Prince 91? How you feeling? Yeah, me too, Lisa Free Spirit. Lisa Free Spirit, I've got 16 ding dongs in there in the box that I might have to throw in the trash. 16 ding dongs. Can you believe it? Yeah, please use the utility entrance. That's right. Yeah, I throwed away a half of a strawberry cream cake today, and I'm going to have to throw away 16 ding dongs. It's more uncommon to see a good driver here. You got that right. Lisa Free Spirit says, give me those. Don't you dare throw them out. Be Amazing Sylvia says, I love them chicken and biscuit crackers. Me too, Be Amazing Sylvia. Aren't them things good? I forgot how good them things are. They're delicious. They are delicious. Yeah, and the critters, I'm steady putting it on. Yeah, so far, Red Ruby Sky, so far I'm doing well. My cookie packs are just sitting there. Hadn't even opened them. I got a whole bag of Kit Kats I haven't opened. I got a whole box of 16 Ding Dongs I haven't opened. I got a box of Cocoa Krispies I haven't opened. Roast beef in air fryer naturally, and roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, runner beans, broad beans, carrots, peas, and gravy. Wow, Skyfly Bree, you eating good. The fridge is naughty. It likes spoiled meat in it. Wow. Yeah, and the critters, I'm going to have to. They ain't going to be no good, y'all. They ain't going to be no good. I'm going to have to throw them out. They're going to be out of date. Going to be out of date. They won't be no good. Huh, I hear you, Billy's Big Top. But I tell you right now, guys, it's been what? 2 weeks now? 2 weeks I haven't had no sweets. I don't feel no better. It's only been 2 weeks, but I do not feel any better. Put them in the freezer. Lisa Free Spirit said, y'all, you all are making me cheat my diet. Daniel said he's throwing them down his throat. I hear you, dude. I have some amazing weight loss products he'll do. If you're interested, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you my website. All right, Float Dizzle. Sharnette Stewart, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I haven't had no sweets for 2 weeks, guys, but I do not feel better. I do not feel better. I still have a headache. I've had a headache for 2 weeks now. Eating a lot of burritos. The wife snuck them in. Awesome. Yeah, KK. Yeah, I still got the headache, y'all. And I can't figure out what it is. I told y'all that I'd give you a review about the My Pillow, the one you buy from the guy, the real My Pillow. But I can't give you a review because I quit eating the chocolate at the same time I got the My Pillow. And every single day I got a headache, y'all. Every day I got a headache. If I eat junk now after eating healthy, I feel sick. Wow. All right, Cubs Den, thank you so much. Daniel said, I've had a headache for 2 months. Dang, dude, I feel for you. Tony Damon said, you need to go to the doctor. I ain't going to no doctor. For one, I don't go to the doctor. For two, I don't have no insurance. I have no insurance. None. Zero insurance. Yeah, but Ansel Critters, not for 2 weeks. Not for 2 weeks. Gotcha, Skyfly Bree. Hey, side chick, how you doing, Brenda Lamb? I don't know, Lisa. When I stopped eating the chocolate or the sweets, it's the same time I got the My Pillow. So I don't know which one of the two it is, or maybe it's a combination of both of them. I don't know, y'all. Brenda Lamb, a side chick's in the house. How you doing today, Miss Brenda? Yeah, Skyfly Bree, those bikes are expensive. Ask Arlene Verdita. I do not drink caffeine, Lisa Free Spirit. This is the only thing that goes down my throat. Propel water. That's the only thing I drink. I don't drink nothing else. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink nothing. The only thing I drink is Propel water. For a year now. 1 year. M&M gang, how y'all doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, for over a year now, that's all I've drank is Propel water. Propel water. I can't imagine what a Mountain Dew tastes like now. I've done forgot what they even taste like. Maybe, Sharnette, I'm not sure. I don't know. I really don't know. Gave up all caffeine a long time ago. I got you. Scottish forever. How y'all doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. Oh Lord, Comrade Tony Damon took me in the kitchen, put me on the refrigerator. Vermont Paint says yummy, delicious flavor. I done forgot what a Mountain Dew tastes like, bro. I really have. I don't miss it, but boy, now you talking about a headache. I had a headache from you know where when I quit drinking Mountain Dews, y'all. Need my eyes checked. Not sure if I can get in there. You know, I think I need to get mine checked too, Dagenhill. I've had these glasses for 2.5 years now, and they got the progressive lens, the bifocals in the bottom, and I wonder if maybe that's what's wrong with me because I'm not seeing as good as I was when I got them 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I mean, I don't know nothing about glasses, y'all. How often are you supposed to get your eyes checked after you get glasses? I know most of you are going to say, well, you're supposed to get them checked every year, Hillbilly. Well, I haven't. When I went to the doctor, it had been over 30 something years when I went to the eye doctor to get these. I hadn't been to the eye doctor in 30 something years. Gotcha, Daggin Hills. Red Ruby Sky says once a year. Yeah, I hadn't been back. I got these 2.5 years ago. I knew I couldn't pass the sign test. I couldn't read the sign test at the DMV. So I had to go get glasses. I ain't been back since. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Daggin Hills, because like I say, that I got the progressive lens, uh, bifocals on the bottom. It took a long time to get used to them. I couldn't. It took me a long time to figure out I couldn't do it with my eyes. You have to lean over to see over the bifocals in the bottom. So, Filipina Angler, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. So I don't know, guys. I think what it is, I've reached that point in my life to where I'm just old. I'm just old. Everything's quitting working. I guess it's what happens when you get old. Eyesight, joints hurting, headaches. Yeah, my bifocals are on the bottom. But it took me a long time, Lisa, because you can't look over them with your eyes. You got to lean your head over. It took me a long time to do that. And going up and down stairs, I had a heck of a time when I first got these things trying to walk up and down steps. Hey, vegan realist, how you doing? I don't know. I'm not old yet. I hear you, Grandpa Vermont. Hey, Amy, what's up, sis? How you doing today? That's exactly right, Daggett Hills. They just ain't enough new parts out there, bro. There just ain't enough new parts. Be pretty neat if there was. Be pretty neat if you just go in for a quick overhaul and go back to feeling normal. Doing great, sis. How you doing, guys? If you don't have my sister Amy, grab up my sis Amy. That's my twin sister. Grab her up. Red Ruby Sky's in the house. Expedition Greg's in the house. Y'all see that Vermont painting photo saying he ain't that old yet? But if the hillbilly can call him grandpa, he's old. He's old. He's older than dirt. I hear you, Daggin Hills. That's kind of like me. People talk about broke. I'd have to win the lottery to make it up to broke. That's how broke I am. Lisa Free Spirit said, I feel old. You ain't old, Lisa. You're a young whippersnapper. You ain't even close to being old. Yeah, newer model, Vermont. That's right. Tell him, Daggin Hills. Lisa Free Spirit trying to say she's old. You ain't old. Yeah, you ain't old, Lisa Free Spirit. You're a young whippersnapper, Lisa Free Spirit. You're still a youngin'. You're still a youngin'. Brenda Land, you're still a youngin' too. All you women are young. Y'all don't age like men do. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. That's right, Daggin Hills. KK, you're a young whippersnapper too. I tell you, I've said this before, guys, and I really mean this. The thing about getting old is, for me, the funny thing is my mind still thinks it's young. My mind makes me think that I'm still young. And my body says, oh, no, you're not. But in my mind, I still think I can go out there and run 2 miles, or go out there and play football and basketball all day, or go play tennis all day, or golf all day. But I just can't do it like I used to did. That's right, Daggin Hills. Yeah, my mind still thinks it's young, but my body just can't do it anymore. And I've noticed the older I've gotten to is my mind don't stop. I'm continually thinking and thinking and thinking. I go to bed and my mind's just racing. I wake up in the middle of the night, my mind's racing. All day long, my mind just races and races and races. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. Visited a few live streams and I'm wore out. Vermont says, my wife finally found my skateboard. She hid it. Yeah, that's what you need to do, is jump on that skateboard, dude. I'm not giving you one of my hips. You ain't getting my hips or a kidney. Fair warning before you do that. Amy says, I sleep with TV on because I can't stop thinking. Yeah, I'm the same way, Amy. My brain, I don't have an off switch on my brain. It's just steady, goes and goes and goes and goes. I can't stop it. I think about from the time I was a kid till what happened today. I can't stop it. It don't have a stop but switch on it. Dagan Hill said, I act like I'm 20. Sometimes I do too, Dagan Hills. When it comes to eating, I kind of act like I'm 20 again. Yeah, with my eating habits, sometimes I eat like a 20-year-old. You're right. I really do. She did try to get me to ice fish in July once. Vermont, I need to take out an insurance policy on you, Grandpa. I need to take out an insurance policy on you. Miss Brenda Land's in the house. Yeah, I need to take out an insurance policy on Grandpa Vermont painting photos. About $1 million policy should do me. Take out $1 million insurance policy on Vermont. His wife's trying to get him to go ice fishing in the middle of July. Dang. That sounds like true love right there. He says, I have a very large one. It worries me. She keeps looking at it. She bought him a lead belt, Dagan Hill says. Wow. Shawana Creative Circle, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by and seeing us. Welcome to the live stream. I hear you, Lisa Free Spirit. I can't eat healthy. Eating healthy is expensive. How you doing today, Shawana? Thank you so much for coming. Hadn't seen you in a long time. Yeah, it's hard to eat healthy, y'all. It's expensive. She took him deep sea fishing for shark. Where's the bait? It's you. I hear you, dude. Shop at Aldi's. Swan's Creative Circle says, okay, here. Good to see you. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us. Thank you so much. I eat fish every day. Swedish fish and goldfish crackers. I hear you, Vermont. That's become my problem too, Dagan Hills. Where'd I see Tony Damien at? I think I saw Tony Damien today. I think it was today. I told her in the chat, in the live stream I was in, I told Tony Damien, I said, Tony Damien, you're such a diva. You need to eat a Snickers bar. She was being a diva today, y'all. Yeah, I don't know where the closest Aldi to me is either. The last one I saw was when I was up in Minnesota. When I was up in Minnesota. Yeah, I told Tony Damon today she was a diva. She needed to eat her a darn Snickers bar. Blacklight Record said, I just finished my workout. Awesome, dude. Yep, cost you a quarter to get a buggy and a quarter when you get it back. When I was up in Minnesota, I got two of the big Aldi bags. Yeah, my youngest daughter, she goes to Aldi's. I saw a thing on TV today, guys, seriously, talking about Aldi. They said by this year they'll be the third largest grocery in the United States, guys. Aldi will be the third largest. I didn't realize that they were that big, but they said they'd be the third largest in the U.S. this year. Blacklight Records been working out. Yeah, it could be, Lisa Free Spirit. They're talking about remodeling like 1,400 stores, and then they're going to open up 700 new stores. That's what they were talking about. But yeah, they said they were moving up to the third largest in the United States. Keto fried cheese curds. Wow. Tina Delgado, Mountain Dew is bad for you. Absolutely it is. Tony Davis said, I have 5 of them within a 15-mile radius of me. Well, that's because the city you live in has about 10 billion people, Tony Damien. The city you live in has about 10 billion people, especially out there on them interstates. Places here are already raising prices. Billy's Big Top says, I'm a diva. Have a Snickers bar, Billy's Big Top. Get you a Snickers bar. Where you're at, there ain't no country left out there, Tony Damon. There ain't no country left. Vermont says, no, it's not. Water's bad for you. Yeah, Comrade Tony Damon's a diva. She's a diva. The fridge sent me a text and told me so. The fridge sent me a text and told me so. The fridge is a dictator. That's right. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. The fridge is a dictator. That is a true statement. A very true statement. I wish we could marry that fridge off. Maybe it'd leave the country. We need to find a fridge, a wife, in like Siberia or somewhere where they don't have internet or electricity. We marry off the fridge to maybe a stove in Siberia somewhere. You're right, Daggin Hills. Please do not bother Tony Damien. She is feeding me. Is it just me or y'all notice that? Comrade Tony Damien gets a delivery of food every single day. I'm starting to worry about her and the delivery guy, y'all. Almost every day she's starting to get a delivery now. Y'all notice that? I picked right up on that. Almost every day she's getting a delivery at her house. I'm starting to wonder a little bit about that. Might have to talk to Sid about that. Bring him up to speed on what's going on. Delivery guy delivering every single day. M&M Gang's here. How you doing? She's been shopping. Yeah, or something else is going on, Daggin Hills. I don't know. Might have to bring this to Sid's attention. I'm starting to worry a little bit. Crystal Simmons, how you doing? M&M Gang says, hey, I'm fine. How about you? Finer than the frog's hair. I'm doing finer than frog's hair, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chris Simmons says, "Hey everyone, hey everyone." Oh guys, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta do mom's medicine. Be right back. All right, Vermont. I'm gonna warn you now, brother. Go ahead and turn your hearing aid down. Turn your hearing aid down, Vermont. Storm's coming, brother. Yeah, it's coming, dude. 4.5 hours last night, y'all. We had the thunder and lightning came from the southwest, the northwest, and from the south. And all the clouds formed right over here over my house. 4.5 hours. We had nothing but thunder and lightning. It looked like World War III here at the house. And it's coming now. It's just across the field. That's right. Expedition Greg, no cussing in the live stream, dude. D at Spectral 17. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Crystal Simmons in the house. Daggin Hill's in the house. Yeah, dude, you need to turn your hearing aid down. It's coming, brother. It's almost pitch black outside. It's a coming again. D at Spectral 17. How you doing? I saw Mr. Broccoli in the fridge. I saw Mr. Broccoli's first video. There's Lisa Free Spirit cussing in the darn chat. Lisa Free Spirit cussing in the chat now. Arlene Verdita posted my darn baby picture. Gotcha, Vermont. I hear you, Daggin Hills. There you go, Expedition Greg. Y'all, I have to warn Vermont painting photos about his hearing aids now, y'all, because that lightning, when it starts popping, he can hear the thunder. Y'all don't hear it. I hear it and he hears it, but y'all don't hear it. Yeah, it'll be a popping and a cracking here in a minute. Hopefully we'll make it long enough to do a raid. We got to do a raid on Blacklight Records again today. I got you, Vermont. I'm just giving you a warning, dude, because it's coming across the field. I watched that video, KK. That's right, D at Spectral 17. Don't be cussing in the chat with those vegetables. I don't know if y'all need any rain, but I can dang sure send some to you. You need some thunder and lightning, I'll catch it in the jar and send it to you too. Humans Against the Fridge. Did you see my video? Nope, I hadn't seen your video, Humans Against the Fridge. I have not. I have not seen your video. Disney Boffins. Congratulations on your 1K, Disney Boffins. Congratulations. That's awesome. Disney Boffins, do you got your watch hours? Any of you guys, any of you guys over at Tree Trimmer last night, guys? Gotcha, Vermont. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Yeah, was anybody over at Tree Trimmer's live stream last night? Tree Trimmer 82, was anybody over there last night, guys? He's saying that he's not going to be a growth stream after about 3 more months. He said he's not going to be a growth streamer after about 3 more months, he said. Yeah, he does, Daggin Hills. Yeah, he announced last night on his channel. I mean, I guess he's serious. He said it on his live stream that he's not going to be, said after about 3 more months, 3 or 4 months, he's not going to be a growth stream no more. Yeah, he's got a bunch of them kids coming in there. Texas Rider, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Expedition Greg. Wee. There it comes, y'all. If I lose you, guys, I apologize. If I lose internet. Expedition Greg's close to 400 on his second channel. But yeah, that kind of surprised me about Tree Trimmer because he's got his second channel up and going now too. But yeah, he was talking on his live stream last night that he wasn't going to be a live streamer no more. I mean, grow stream anymore. Been doing good, Texas Rider. How you doing? Yeah, it was horrible in there last night, Daggin Hills. It was horrible in there. They were blocking or deleting comments and blocking people, and it was a mess in there last night. It was a mess in there last night. Yeah, he's got his barbecue channel up. Yes, it will be the fridge's fault. If I lose my live stream, guys, it's going to be the fridge's fault. KK, Tree Trimmer 82, said he's not going to. Blacklight Records. I used to be a grow streamer too. People would come to my channel and I would sit here and call off people's channels' names continuously. And we run links continuously in my live stream. I didn't sit and talk to people. All we did was grow people's channels. People would come here to my channel just to get family members for their channels. We got about 300 people to 1,000 family members, several people to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. The biggest one we got was 6,000. That's what a grow stream does. You go there, people go there just to grow their channels and pick up family members. You run links, you run links, you run links. That's what a grow stream does. All right, Lisa Free Spirit, see ya. Yes, little kid, you're right. Disney Boffins has not got their watch hours yet. Guys, if anybody's looking for a playlist partner, Disney Boffins is here. Yep, we used to run a grow stream to help people get their family members Blacklight, and then help people get their watch hours so they could get monetized. Yeah, Comrade Tony Damon says it was a busy job to moderate back then. It was, wasn't it, Tony? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I got you, Daggin Hills. Texas Disney Boffins, hook up with Texas Rider. Disney Boffins, hook up with Texas Riders. Vermont Paint Photos, I'm going to say thank you now. I can hear that without my hearing aids in. I'm still here, but wow. Yeah, it's almost black outside, y'all. It's black outside. Yep, it's getting to the 1K. Getting that 1K, y'all. Blacklight, dude. It's very hard to sit here for 3 or 4 hours just calling out channel name after channel name after channel name after channel name after channel name. I used to lose my voice, Blacklight. I'd lose my voice almost every night, dude. Yep, the hours are the hardest. The hours were the hardest. But yeah, Blacklight, I'd lose my voice every night, dude. I'd get up the next morning and still couldn't talk. I'd lose my voice every night. Yep, boring and repetitive. And people are ungrateful. That's right, Amy. You're absolutely right, Amy. Yep, you gain 50 people and you lose 40. Next day you gain 50 people and you lose 40. Because nobody does it would not do it the right way. And then a lot of times if people did do it the right way, YouTube would still take them away. Yeah, I used to lose my voice a lot, dude. A lot. I'd lose my voice. It's a lot easier now. A lot easier now doing it this way. Plus, what we're doing now, you get to know people. You get to find out about people. You get to talk to people. And back then, it was just go, 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 over and over and over. Now, I'll still, if somebody comes in, I don't draw the crowds, Blacklight, like I used to did. I used to get a lot bigger crowds in here at night. But still, if somebody comes in now and says, they're trying to get their 1K, we'll try to get them as many as we can, but nothing like we used to do. Nothing like what we used to do. We're completely different than what we used to be. It's like a difference between night and day now compared to what it used to be. And it's a lot more fun now. It's a lot more fun now. Thank you, Bruce, for that thumbs up, my friend. But yeah, it's a lot more fun. I have a lot more fun now. That used to, that got to where I got to where I didn't like the live stream when we were trying to grow channels. It got to the point where I didn't enjoy being here doing it. It was different. And back then too, Blacklight, we'd help people get their 1K. They'd get their 1K. They leave. You never see them again. They never came back to our channel again. Never came back. Yep, that's right, Daggin Hills. Wouldn't hear from them until they would get monetized running their own growth streams. That's right. Yeah, Tony Damon said it was just a job back then. My moderators, Blacklight, my moderators used to work their butts off. Trying to run links, block channels, run links, delete comments, run links. It was a job. Yeah, Blacklight, you're right. Ask for help with bills, get some cash, and then never come back. Yep. Yeah, Vermont. It got to be a pain, guys. It really did. It got to where it was. I didn't even want to. I used to make myself go live at night. I did not enjoy it. Yeah, the funnest part of it was whack-a-troll. That's right, Tony Dane. Yep, the funnest part back then was whack-a-troll. Because the trolls would come in and the moderators would have to delete their comments and block them. And, ooh, I don't even like to think about those days now. All right, see you soon, Blacklight. We'll be over there in a few minutes, brother. We will be over there in a few minutes. Yeah, I don't miss those days at all, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, we used to get a bunch of them, Billy's Big Top. We used to get a bunch of them, brother. They'd come in a bunch at a time. Yep, playing whack-a-troll. We used to get a bunch of them. A bunch of them. We used to play whack-a-troll every night. Block channels, good Lord. I used to sit here and block channels and block channels and block channels. Oh, I do not miss those days. But I will say this, I used to get a lot more watch hours, guys, and a lot more views than I get now. But I do not miss those days of calling out channels. Those big tops here. Tony Damon, did the edit surprise you, seeing as I never do it? Yeah, I don't miss those days, y'all. Oof. YouTube got to where it was no fun back then. Yeah, you're right, Tony Damon. Yep, absolutely, Tony Damon. Yep, you're right, Daggin Hills. And the thing of it is, Daggin Hills, I went back and looked at some of the channels, and they're not even on YouTube no more, dude. A lot of those people that came in here and hollered and hollered and hollered, wanting to grow their channels and grow their channels and grow their channels. I went back and looked, and a lot of them are not on YouTube. A lot of them that are on YouTube, they ended up with maybe 1,100 family members, and they're going live, and they get mad because nobody's coming to their channels, and they started that Instagram thing, dude, and Twitter. Sometimes I wished I'd never signed up for that stuff. But they tell me all the time they're complaining because people's not coming to their channels, and like it's my fault. And I'm just glad all that's over with. Glad that's behind of us. Glad that's all behind of us. Yep, that's right. Tony Damon says it's right. They'd be mad at me like it's my fault. They come in here and all I can do is shout out their names. I couldn't make people go to their channel, and I couldn't make people that did go to their channel do it the right way. So yeah, I'm just glad those days are over, y'all. Glad those days are over. Yeah, you make better friends chatting. You're absolutely right, Daggin Hills. See you tomorrow, D at Spectral 17. That's exactly right, Tony Damon. That's exactly right. And there's some big channels out there that they're mad about that. A lot bigger channels than me. They're mad that people aren't coming to their channels. Oy. But if you're a growth streamer, people were there to get numbers, and they weren't there for the content. I don't know what you tell them. Yeah, you're right, Billy's Big Top. Yep, you're right, Daggin Hills. You're right, my friend. And see that was another problem that a lot of people had. They would do it the right way. They would go to the channel. They would watch a video in full. They'd subscribe to the channel. They would hit the thumbs up. They'd do it the right way. And 20 people would come to their channel and wouldn't do it the right way. And then the next day they'd come in here and tell me, well, I joined 10 channels yesterday and nobody joined my channel back, or I lost 10, or I lost 15. You can't make people do nothing. I mean, if I was capable of making people do things, out of the 7,000 and something channels that I belong to right now, I would have 7,000 and something family members. But I don't. I got 3,000 more channels I've joined than I have that's joined me. That's what Growth Streams did. That was Growth Streams back in the day, guys. You were lucky if you got 50% of them. Yeah, 6-hour live. That's right, Daggin. As you go to somebody's channel, they're trying to network. You go to their channel, you got a 30-second video or a minute video, and then you go to their channel, and every video on there is an hour-long live stream. They didn't have a short intro video or a short video to watch. It's just that whole thing was a mess, y'all. Yeah, and I'd have 7,000 people here. That's right, Tony Damon. I'd have 7,000 people in my live stream. I think the most I ever had at one time was 87 people in here. Back then, I'd have 87 people, but I'd get, 5, 6, 7, 800 views per live stream. Now I get 125, 150, 175. I think the other night I got like 230 something. And the day before I got like 138. And I got 4,300 family members. But the biggest majority of the family members I got was from the growth streams back in the day. Oh, I got you, Skyfly Bree. It's just, it was a different world this time last year, guys. This time last year, it was all about the growth streams. I mean, that's all it was. TR was a growth stream. Tree Trimmer 82 was a growth stream. Island Life was a growth stream. Ralph's Trucking was a growth stream. Blood X was a growth stream. Thank Dragon was a growth stream. B&O was a growth stream. Farm All Fanatic was a growth stream. Everybody was a growth stream back then. Yeah, you're right, Daggin Hills. Yeah, people never hit the thumbs up anymore. But anyway, guys, I'm sitting here and running my mouth long enough. Amazing Maisie, how you doing? We're getting ready to do our raid, Amazing Maisie. Can somebody check and see if Blacklight Records is on? Can somebody check and see if Blacklight Records is live right now? I promised SF Rose I'd raid that channel every day this week, guys. So I got to raid Blacklight Records every day. He's working on his watch hours, guys. He's a nice guy, too. Grandma Ducky, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Hadn't seen you in a long time. How you doing, Grandma Duck? Ooh. I still got internet? I think I still got internet. She's doing well, Grandma Ducky. She's doing well, my friend. Thank you for asking. Whoa. That was close. That's right, Vermont. That one was close. That one shook the house. That one shook the house. Is he live, Tony Damien? Everybody head over to Blacklight Records and type in Hillbilly Raid, guys. Thank y'all for coming to my live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. If everybody could, hop in over on Blacklight Records right quick and type in Hillbilly Raid. There's 23 of us in here. How about hopping in over there right quick and at least say hello, guys, and type in Hillbilly Raid. Appreciate y'all coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're getting off of here just in time, y'all. This lightning is going to knock my internet out. See you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. Come on over, guys. There's still 21 people in my chat. Come on over, guys. Blacklight Records. I'm over there now. You guys come on over and visit. At least stop in and say hello, guys, please. Thank y'all. See you guys tomorrow, folks. Thank you so much for coming. See you now.